Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel. I'm Alex. I'm a nervous system coach. I help you master your energy so you can begin actualizing your ideal life. Okay, today I'm diving into the subject of creating your own story, creating your life story, creating a new life story, and this being one of the biggest moments and realizations of empowerment that you will go through. If you're unhappy at the minute with how your life is, just know at any moment you have the power to start incrementally shifting and changing and rewriting your life story, because it starts from within you. Everything that you're experiencing in your life at some point started from a sensation, a feeling, a thought that happened and materialized within you. Now, this could be quite challenging on first appearance because we could be looking at our life and think, why would I want to do all of this? Why would I have written a life story like this? Well, my friends, we have a lot of stuff going on that's actually unconscious. The unconscious and subconscious are so beyond our conceptual framework that we have no other choice but to completely surrender to its absolute authority and power within our life. It is monumental, absolutely monumental. It's massive on grand proportions. And I can guarantee that anything or everything that you feel that is inharmonious, that you're scratching your head of why this is happening, it's those parts of our life that are coming from the unconscious. Very much so. Because I don't know about you, because if we into like manifesting things and we get into that journey, we'll quite happily take credit for the good stuff that happens. We have to always think, I make myself rich, I make myself poor, I make myself well, I make myself poorly. All from that beautiful I am, the raw, quintessential essence of human life, that I am, which from creation is formed. So that brings us into your life story. Your life story. How do you feel about your life story now? Are you navigating through moments of frustration, overwhelm, doubt, uncertainty, inharmonious goings on within your reality? If you are, it's good. It's a good thing that this is happening. It's a great thing, because all you have to do is shift into the realization and the understanding that you can start to gradually, and this is where it becomes tricky for us because it is a gradual process. It doesn't all of a sudden happen overnight. I start telling myself a new story in my head. I start focused on it, and then bang, everything shifts and changes in my life, even though sometimes big shifts can occur. But because we're dealing with really deep core unconscious patterning that's been ingrained into our nervous system from the moment we incarnated and came into this life up to now. And if you're like myself, I'm like 41 now. If you're coming into these older ages, older years, I want to say older age, I feel fantastic. I feel fantastic, man. I'm just 41, but it's cool. But like if you're 35 and over, we're dealing with really deep core, we can call them wounds, we can call them patterns that are almost automatically just playing out. And it's that automaticness of reality which we really struggle, because we keep seeing these repetitive patterns that are going on within our life, these destructive, we could label them toxic patterns that are playing out in our life story. All these things that are manifesting and appearing in our story, the story that's within us, deep ingrained, and then obviously reflected into the external world. And they vary in degrees of destructiveness, and they could have been going on for years, which leads you deeper and deeper into more confusion, overwhelm, doubt, uncertainty. And then it's the overwhelming feel of the undoing and of the retelling of a new story that begins, and that can be so like, that's so big, that feels so, it can feel really daunting. But this is the moment where we adopt self-compassion, self-love, forgiveness, acceptance, all these higher vibrational capacities and characteristics that we bring in to help ease this transitional period. We ease it and make it a really beautiful gradient transition. We'll sometimes see ourselves like going like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back sometimes, you know. But we can bring it back into like, wow, I've had this realization now. I know that it's all coming from me. So it can always be transmuted into excitement. It can always come back to the excitement of the game and dance of life. Coming back to that excitement of like, wow, what do I want to be? Like, where do I want my life to go now? How do I want it to unfold? Like, what do I want to be? And without any limitation, we start to go into these clearer spaces of clarity, of contemplation. And it's with this gradient line of going from an old story into our new story where our heart starts to speak to us more. We start to become more clear with our intuition. We start to become more clear about our inner guidance. Our heart really starts to speak to us a lot more clearer. Things start sprouting up that just our inside starts to kind of feel that alignment. We'll get a flash across our consciousness of like where we want to go. What do we want to be? What is this new version of me going to be? What is it going to be? What am I growing into now? What do I have the chance to grow into now? So it's just the development of this discipline of like going into a bit of overwhelm, coming back. No, it's cool. I got it. It's exciting. It's exciting. I'm changing. I'm doing it. I'm moving forward. I'm telling a new story. I'm just stepping away from my old story. Even though it'll keep flashing up. You'll keep experiencing things that just keep flashing up within your reality. There'll be these little moments of inharmoniousness. Maybe there'll be a lot bigger bits as well. Like, it's all cool, man. It's all cool. Because you've had that realization. You've had that awareness that you are creating everything and you create your life story. And you are becoming more conscious of your unconscious, inharmonious inner mechanics. And that's cool, man. That is so cool. And that's what will always bring it back to, and to be able to transmute the uncertainty, the doubt, the fear into excitement and wonder and childlike curiosity of like, wow, okay, cool. What am I going to grow into, man? What am I growing into? So be excited, my friends. If you're having this realization, you're navigating this ebb and flow of like old story, going into a new story, or maybe you're brand new to this, or maybe this is like the first time you've heard of it, but you're like, something's landed right now where you're thinking, damn, yes, I'm ready for a new story, man. Then cool. Like, I cannot be more excited for you. Yes. So wherever you are on your journey, I'm sending you so much love, my friends. So much love wherever you are in your healing journey. This is all part of the healing process, from the old story to the new story. This is the healing journey. This is us. The healing journey is rewriting and creating a new life story, waiting to be expressed and birthed into the world that you see out there, which will be in line with your authentic self, your heart desires, and everything you have ever dreamed of. So take my love, take my peace, take my bliss, take my happiness, and wishing you so much, not that you need any luck, but wishing you so much courage, more cultivated courage to keep making the moves that are in line with your new story. Take care, my friends, and I'll see you in the next video.